Right, to make this design, use a long string, and we begin with opening A, and we're going to slip the index loops of each hand down to become wrist loops by moving the other fingers underneath the near and far index strings, and it becomes a wrist loop. Then we're going to move the little fingers towards you under the far thumb string, and the index loops over the near little finger string lifted up, palms turning up and holding the design open. Then the right hand takes hold of the crossing strings close to the near little finger of the left hand. Remove the left hand, then the little finger of the left hand goes away from you into the near loop, and the thumb comes towards you into the far loop only. So they just pick one loop each. And we repeat that move several times. We do it with the other hand. Pick up the crossing, take the strings off, leaving the wrist loop in its place, little finger away from you in the near loop, thumb towards you into the far loop. Again, little fingers towards you under the far thumb string. Indices go over the near thumb string, the near little finger string, and pick it up, palms turning upwards. Crossing strings are lying at the base of the little finger loop. Lift them off, the hands are released, little finger away from you into the near loop, thumb towards you into the far loop. Again, repeat with the other hand, take hold of the cross, put the little finger, little finger, not the thumb, little finger away from you, and the thumb towards you. Only into that loop. Extend. And a third time. Little fingers towards you into the far thumb loop. Indices over the near little finger loop. Draw up and turn palms upwards. Take hold of the cross at the base of the near little finger string. Hands removed. Little finger away from you into the near loop. Thumb towards you into the far loop. Yeah, and repeat that with the other hand, taking hold of the cross, little finger away from you, thumb towards you, and extend. Now you're going to lift the wrist loop up. Now one more time, little finger draws out the far thumb string, index lifts up the near little finger string. Now lift up the near wrist string and lay it across between the thumb and the little fingers and onto the cross string. So you're now holding three strings. Fold the wrist loop down, and this time you're going to put the little finger and the thumb away from you into the loop that's nearest to you, and then the thumb only into the string that's loops that's far away from you. So lift up the wrist string, lay it across the crossing strings, lift everything off, fold down the wrist string, then the thumb and little finger go away from you into the first loop, and the thumb only away from you into the second loop. And now we're ready for the extension, which is a Caroline extension. Index finger under the far thumb string, pressing the thumb against the side of the hand, and turn hands outwards, keeping the tension. And we've made the design.